Yeah. So with Dom losing the IC title, I do think this is the end of Finn Balor in the Judgment Day. You know, CM Punk was telling him you got to get away from these guys. Liv Morgan was questioning him, but then Balor went straight heel on CM Punk, so it kind of gave us like, all right, what's going on? But now he's telling Dom you got to win fair and clean. And like you said, we have to get JD to turn on Finn next. And with Finn losing the IC title, Dom losing the IC title, I was like, really? Like you guys want to do that here? That's interesting because I do think Finn is going to turn babyface and become the demon. And I thought he would challenge Dom for the IC title because it'll be full circle. Because if you remember, Dom is the one who pinned Finn to win the IC title last year at WrestleMania.
The one thing I agree on all that, however, and as Finn was the IC champion 7 years ago. I'd love him to be IC champion again. However, the next championship we all want to see him win is a world title. Dom's been so hot the past 2 years. If they're going to have a match at Mania, it doesn't need the championship. Probably more than a lot of whatever non-title matches are going to happen. I need to see Finn versus Dom more than I need to see Brock face anyone. You know what I mean?
Yeah, because
if Charlotte and Alexa are going to fall,
it's been growing.
Yeah, it's been something going for over a year. So, and in this way, the Intercontinental title can, this is elevating Penta, and then who knows? Penta might just have a few week run with it. He could drop it to a heel who could later down the line drop it to babyface Finn. So I think this way they can include a lot more, like you said, you want everyone to have a job. This way a lot more wrestlers can get active in Mania season. So I'm not too upset by it. Not worth completely ignoring, and not that I'm sure this is not where he wants to go, but he can follow suit with his Bullet Club stablemate and join Kenny Omega. And what if he becomes a AAA Mega champion?
That's not going to happen.
I mean,
Dom might actually lose that title. I know he has a defense coming up.